Hey guys, Richard Schlink here, Rich for short. Listen, I want to tell you a story. Okay, the story is about a couple, a man and a woman meeting each other and starting to date. And then, the next step, they end up getting married. And then from there, what happens next, they bring in a child into the world. They have a baby. And, you parents out there can understand with me, it's one of the greatest things that you can ever do is bring a child into the world. You just never know until that moment the unconditional love that you can have for a child. I mean, you can relate with that. It's one of the things, Christina and I, we met later in life. Well, not later. I mean, I think I was about 30 something when I met her. It took a little while. I was a little picky, if you're going to have somebody like me, you got to be the right person. Well, no, I'm just kidding. I'm so blessed to have her in my life. But, we were married for at least 6-7 years before we had a baby. So that's what it is. And all of our friends used to always tell us, hey, it's just different when you have a baby. Well, you parents out there know that it is different when you have a baby. So, well, anyway, okay, so what's the next part of this story? Well, now that they have a baby, they kind of think a little bit about things like, oh my goodness, I just brought a person to the world that I'm going to be responsible for. I'm going to have to make sure that they're getting taken care of. So as they get going, they have all the intention in the world to start up a college fund, because nowadays you got to go to college, to get anything done in the world, or at least try to, or at least that's what the corporate world, the whole world follows now. And I do apologize for changing my hands and so forth. I forgot my little case. Well, anyway, okay. So as they're going, all the intention in the world for these parents, for this couple, on trying to make things happen for their baby, for their life, just life happens. And they end up not able to save up money for the college. So, all right, from there now, what's next, okay? Well, this child, is going to be one of two ways. Now, one way is they're going to be really studious, do really well, get a lot of scholarships, be able to get approved for scholarships and get the college paid for. Or the kid could be just a regular person, just not doesn't know exactly what they want to do. And unfortunately, there's no money there by the time that they graduate. So their only other option is to get a student loan or go for scholarships. But most people, a lot of kids nowadays, they don't have the availability or the gumption to go ahead and do that and get millions and millions of dollars out there available for scholarships. So they end up not doing that. So what's the next step? They get a college loan. They're enjoying the 4 years to get a bachelor's degree, whatever degree that they choose for at the end of the time. What do they get? They get a college degree, a piece of paper. And then good luck. No guarantee that they have a job. In fact, now, most college kids, when they graduate from college, whatever degree that they choose, they end up not being able to get a job. They've got pardon my French, they got a big-ass loan and no job. What are they going to do? Well, they're going to stay with the couple. They're going to stay there until they're about 30 years old, and then that's it. And they're trying to find a job. There's another opportunity out there. There's another story that I can tell that you can involve yourself in, okay? So instead of spending the money on the college here, get involved with internet marketing. Internet marketing is such a great field to be in. It's all the numbers, everything that they're doing, especially with e-commerce. There's like trillions of people, trillions of dollars being invested, being spent, bought on the internet. Now, how can you get yourself involved in there? Well, there's a college called Techademics that you can get yourself involved with. And what it does is it gives you the training, the college training. They have courses available for all types of the internet marketing world, all types of the internet marketing realm. They're designed by college curriculum designers, PhDs that do that. All the content that they receive and they design it from are from the practitioners, the subject matter experts, the people that have done it in the real world, that they've cracked the code of internet marketing. So that's the best thing to do. Now, compare that to going to college for 4 years. 4 years, that's a lot of time. $40,000, $50,000, $60,000, $70,000, $80,000, $100,000 and above is what it's going to cost you in the normal college world, and you're not guaranteed a job. Now with the Techademics, they've got a program that's a year long. Right now it's 120 hours that you invest yourself in. They've got some online courses that you can do to get you going. They've got a program that's every day during the week that they're going to be talking about different options, different things about the online marketing world. They've got a program out there that we are really excited about, e-commerce. You need to take a look at that. You know, a lot of people, that's just going to make them, hey, this is what I want to do. It's like buying a franchise or whatever it is. But definitely get back in touch with me for that situation. But with the college itself, you know, the investment that you make in the college, it's very minimal compared to the other route, to the college, the traditional college world. But you get real world experience. You get a skill set of being able to do whatever it is that you want to do with the online marketing world. You know, a skill set that no one can take away from you. You can either go and do it for businesses. There's tons of small businesses out there that do not know how to do internet marketing. Well, all the stuff that you learn from the Techademics College courses, you've got 2 years to do everything. You'll be able to run a marketing campaign, a marketing agency, whatever it is that you want to do. Use that information and do it immediately. You know, it's going to be a skill set that you're going to learn that no one can ever take away from you. You know, you're not going to have to depend on other companies, depend on other things. Now, one great thing about this college is it gives you the availability of being an ambassador, being an affiliate, selling the college tuition. Now, how crazy is that? You're going to be going through the whole college process with Techademics, learning every single thing about the online marketing world, and then you're able to sell the product that you're going to be doing really well on. You know, you're going to be the example of it, so it'll be really easy for you to tell people, hey, I'm going through it right now. And what's really great is they're going to pay you to get people to go to the college, to get themselves involved with the college, up to 40%. In fact, you can get paid up to $4,800 depending on which product and so forth that it is. So any information that you guys need, please give me a call. Send me a text message. Do whatever it is that you need to do. Get involved with me. Let me get you the information you need, and we'll get you started. It's going to be an option that I think you should consider, because what's your other option out there now? You know, an hourly job. Or if you went to college, you're working for a company now, you may be frustrated with it. You have to show up at a certain time every day. They can't tell you, or they tell you when and where for your vacation times, or exactly when. You know, they can't control you where you're going, but vacation time is the time that a lot of people aren't able to take and so forth. And if you do go on vacation, you guys worry about the bills. And it's just crazy how the world is. Or the story I was telling you about the college kids nowadays. Everything that's been happening now, you know, when I graduated from college, fortunately, it was at a different time, and I was able to get a job, and it was a pretty good job. Now, you know, I'm not doing that job anymore. Got frustrated with corporate world, and I'm doing stuff on my own now. So that's one of the things I want you to consider. You know, there's a story. There's different choices out there for you. So, you know, get in touch with me. I do apologize that this was a pretty long video, but message me. Let me get the information in your hand so you can decide. And actually, my goal is to make sure that you're aware that there is something out there that you can take a look at. It's a real product. So I'm going to go ahead and say bye to you guys. If you have any questions, please get in touch with me. Message me, private message me, call me if you have my phone number, email me, whatever it is. I'll talk to you soon.